Hey everybody, Mushbeard here. Let's dive into some Destiny 6. There is a new update, which not only includes the release of the new hero Benito, but it comes with this special event for the Lunar New Year. Now, as you can see right on the front here, that is exactly what it looks like. Log in during the event. Just log in every day during the event and you will get 5 skill Ragoons. 5 plus a legendary summoning scroll. So that's a guaranteed 4 to 5 star monster, as well as 5 skilled Ragoons. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. 5. They're so hard to get in this game, and they're just going to give you 5 for nothing. You got to log in. You got to play. You just got to do it because they're giving them away. I mean, don't miss out on 5 skill Ragoons, even if you don't know what you're going to use them on yet. Just save them. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so I have just got the update. I haven't even seen anything since then. That was the first login. I was like, I gotta record this. People have to know we need the skill Ragoons. So I guess with Benito out, I do have enough for a summon. So I'm gonna do a summon and see if I can pull Benito. I'm sure his summoning rates are up. There we go. Julian is still out there, but we're gonna try for Benito. Not that I have ever gotten a person I've summoned for like this, but we should have some. It doesn't leave me a ton of rubies, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Just for you guys. You know, someone out there, see if we can pull that guy. Can we get a... Oh, no Benito. We only got 4 stars. That's okay. They can get skill ups. I'm still looking for Eves. I don't have either of the Eves. Oh, let's see what we can... 1, 2, 4 stars. Oh, so pretty disappointing pack. Rockon. Man. Yep, that's disappointing. Hey, Tian Jin. I can use him. He's supposedly really good for bleed teams. I haven't really pulled many. So I have to look at him. I don't exactly know what he does. Excuse me. It's early here. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. I hope there's only one of them. Otherwise, I pulled the wrong one. Paper. Attack and status activation chance. Aha. Plus, they do more damage. Nice. So you do that, and your status activation goes up by 15%, so it gives them a 23% chance to increase damage taken. I will definitely have to look into him. Alright. Let's go back to the lobby here. What haven't we done? What do we want to see? Let's go over... No, let's pull up the gallery and go over Benito. Hey, 50... Anyway, heroes. Hey, yo. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see what's in the collection codex. Let's see. 50 total, not 50 new ones. Alright. Let's do this, but let's go find Benito. I believe people thought he was going to be in Medina. There he is, right here. So, there's a rock and a scissors. Let's go ahead and look at the rock. That is a cool looking. Man, that sword looks sweet. I almost want the rock just for the look. That is awesome. That is really good. So let's look at his skills here. Moonblade. 41 second cooldown. It is a line attack, does not break, and damage equal to 500% of his attack and ignores 30% of the target's defense. See if we get it up to level 5. It does 700% of the attack, so if you fully skill it up, it ignores 50% of defense and is a 35 second cooldown. Skill 2, again a line attack, no break, 40 second cooldown, and damage in a line equal to 200% of attack. That's kind of low. I wonder if it's a multi-hit. Increases attack speed by 30% for 10 seconds. Converts your normal attacks into special attacks for 10 seconds. for that same time while you're attacking faster. Damage is equal to 120% of your attack with the special attacks, and they will ignore. So this one will then ignore defense as well. So if we fully skill this one, drops to 34-second cooldown. The buff is for 15 seconds, so that's only excuse me, 19 seconds of cooldown. 400% of attack. That's better. That seems higher. And it would ignore 80% of the defense. That is pretty crazy. His leader skill is increased attack by rock heroes by 10%. And then his strike skill, 6,000 strike point, ignores 80% of target's defense and scales with 1,100% of your attack. Let's take a look at the skills themselves here. So there's his normal animation. Looks pretty cool. You can see his third hit attacks 3 times. 3 and then a 4th. Alright, so let's drag his line skill. Interesting. Alright. Oh, this one has a much wider special attack speed. Look at that attack speed. He attacks really fast. That is pretty cool. This guy, I like his animations, so it does that. Yeah, look at that, how fast that attack is when he's got his attack speed up. That is pretty cool. I love the shadowy effect of all this. Yes. Alright, back. Let's go back and take a look at the scissors one. I like the animations. Those are pretty cool. I love the shadowy effects. I guess he's a Reaper, so he should be shadowy. Alright, here is Scissors Benito. And here's the Awakened one. Doesn't look much different. Has a little extra armor and guards here. You can see he knew base would be, I forgot to do this for the other one, 1,230 HP, 12,360 HP, excuse me, 1,265 attack, 786 defense, of course the standard 5% crit. His skills, lightning swords, 42-second cooldown, 2 breakpoints, a circular attack, AoE damage equal to 650% of your attack, 12% chance to stun for 4 seconds, 12% chance to shock for 7.5 seconds. We go all the way up here. 37-second cooldown, 4 breakpoints, 16% chance to stun and shock, and 800% of attack. That seems pretty strong to me. Brandish Cutter, 37-second cooldown, cone attack. I am not a huge fan of cone. Excuse me, because they can be hard to control, but we'll see how it is. No breakpoint. Single target damage equal to 700% of your attack. If the target's disabled, damage equal to 750%. It is a stacking skill. In that case, Top Yawn and fails, so you can unleash it if you let it stack up multiple times in a row real quick. At max skill, 32-second cooldown, 950% of attack, and 1150% if they are disabled. Leader skill increases final damage of Medina faction by 10%. And then his strike skill, 6,000 strike point, 4 break points, 21% chance to stun and shock, and scales with 850% of attack. Let's take a look at his skills. There he is, right there. Right there on the loading screen. His third attack also does multiple hits. 2, 3. Alright. Let's do this one. That is a huge circle right there. Ooh, man, I landed both of them. Nice. See, here's the thing with cone, because you can it's where your cone ends, which if they're really close to you can be kind of hard to control. And if they're moving, like if you go the other way, you might actually run right past them if they're moving in the slightest. That's why I don't really like it, but there, I landed all those guys. Do this again. I like that lightning sword. The other one seems kind of bland. I think the Rock Benito has better looking skills. I think he looks better himself, but shock and stun is pretty useful. Let's do this one more time. Oops. Like that. There we go. Alright. So that is a look at the new hero Grim Reaper Benito, or Reaper Benito. The Rocky and Scissors version. Overall, I mean, look at the stats here. I didn't do that. Of the Awakened 60. So they've got roughly the same attack, roughly the same HP and defense, and crit's exactly the same. So their overall stats are pretty close to each other. Interesting. Definitely like the look of the Rock one better. That sword is sweet. But I think the Scissors one may have a better skills. It's got better utility. This one ignores defense on both its skills. But I don't know if I like this whole ignore defense meta. That was a problem in Summoner's War with Lucian and other units like that. It's just, why use units that don't ignore defense when you can use ones that do? And that kind of defeats the purpose of building up defense. And I know defense is one of the strongest stats in this game, but then we just start getting towards the whole HP meta, and blah, blah, blah. I wish they would have less, or defense ignore numbers were smaller, so like 50% max. And that way you still have use for defense breakers, because I rarely see people use defense breakers, because why reduce defense when you could just ignore it? So, I mean, that's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on that, but I hope you enjoyed this review of Benito. Sadly, we didn't get to pull one, but I will keep trying here and see what we can get. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Mushbeard. I am out.